Hey everyone, BF Sports Cards here, back with another video. I want to thank everyone who has commented, liked, and subscribed to my previous videos. This is something I want to try to do a little more often, even though I know I say that in the beginning of every video. But I'm thinking about doing maybe a weekly recap of the mail that I've got, just to kind of show where my head's at with what I'm looking at. Baseball season's obviously started, so I'm really in full swing in baseball mode. And just kind of want to go through the cards I've been picking up. Just go over kind of the pop reports, and yeah, just show you guys kind of what I'm looking at. I'd love to hear your thoughts too. I'm up to 15 subscribers, so onward and upward. I appreciate everyone who's watched so far. So first, I figured I'd just show some raw cards and then a couple other smaller ones to start. So first, non-graded, I just picked up these three Brady House refractors. I got these pretty cheap off Instagram, so thank you for who I purchased those from. Another guy here, Jordan VRs. His cards are like really cheap. He's really young too, so I figured get these now. They're like I said, they're really cheap cards. Get the sky blue and like the blue. This one's just really nice looking. It's of course off center, but what are you gonna do? And then a couple LCS pickups a couple weeks ago. The Trevor Hauver Sapphire 10 SGC. And everybody's favorite, Bobby Witt, Bowman's Best Refractor, 9.5. I got these for really cheap too. They're kind of bargain bins, especially the Hauver for the type of card that it is. I'm a big Sapphire guy, so just to kind of go through here. I've got a lot of these cards the last week or so, but these are probably from the last like 2 to 3 weeks. So just to kind of go through, first off, big name, not so big a card. It's a Soto Topps Fire, PSA 10. It's got a pop of 107 PSA 10s. So if you don't know what the pop report is, that's just the population of the cards in this particular grade. So the 10's obviously the highest, so none higher. So it's a 107 pop. Again, not a huge card, but it's Juan Soto and it's a PSA 10, so can't really go wrong there. Next up, you got CJ Abrams. There's a refractor. He made the Padres out of spring training, so hopefully some big things come with him, and he sticks there all season, especially with Tatis coming back at some point. Hopefully they make room for both of them. Next one is the Abrams is a pop of 8.99, so not too small, but not out of control like some of the others we've seen. Next up is a Bryson Stott. Bowman Chrome Refractor, PSA 10, pop of 208. I picked this up, I think, the day before they announced that he made the team, so pretty good timing there. Like a lot of the guys so far, I don't think he's done too much, but hopefully they just kind of stick with him and let him work out all the kinks, and hopefully he does well. Next up, this one came in the mail, I think the day before he blew out his knee, so the timing hasn't been great of some of these so far. This is a pop of 1,026. So Chrome Refractor, at the time of this, he was projected to make the team. Unfortunately, he's hurt now, but hopefully when he comes back, he'll come back healthy, and if he doesn't get promoted right away, hopefully it takes not too long there. Next up, I know a lot of people do not like this guy because he's on the Astros. I'm a big fan. Alex Bregman. It's a vintage stock PSA 10. This is a pop 1. Yeah, I just saw it online. It was pretty cheap, and I thought it was a cool card. And again, I don't know if this is my first vintage stock card, and the pop 1 definitely helps. Next up, one of my favorite buys here is a Trey Turner Topps Chrome Rookie Black Refractor. It's PSA 9. This has a pop of 8 with only 6 graded higher, so 8 9s and 6 10s. Big fan of that card. I also got this one that's raw. It's a pink, dog fur everywhere. It's a pink refractor, same card. I'll send this in to get graded at some point too. Then I bought 2 of these Brett Beatty refractors. Again, Top prospect, pretty cheap. I got 2 of them from the same guy, so I got a pretty good deal with these. These are pop 342. So as of right now, there's only 340 others of these. So I feel pretty good if he ever gets called up. Some of these are going to be long-term holds. Some of these might be flips, even though I have a very tough time selling cards. It's something I'm trying to work on and be a little better at, because they're not going to be self-sustaining. So next up, Royce Lewis. This guy's had all sorts of issues staying healthy, but I figured I'd pick up a base and a chrome refractor right now, just in case he is able to stay healthy and put a full season together. Sky's the limit for him. So the base has a pop of 967 and the refractor is 687. So obviously, if I can, I try to do like a 1 base, 1 refractor, or 2 refractors. It's the Royce Lewis. Next, Eloy Jimenez. This is a really inexpensive card, but I'm a sucker for the purple. It's numbered at a 250 PSA 9 rookie. That is a pop of 8 with 8 higher. And then I bought another Eloy. I figured while everyone else is chasing Luis Robert, even though I think he's awesome, I figured I'd just try to pick up some cheap Eloy too. This one right here is a pop of 24 with 25 higher. I'm a big fan of blue refractors. Next up, we have Rafael Devers. I got this refractor here. This has a pop of 459. He's one of the most undervalued players in baseball. This is 2018 though. Everyone says he's really undervalued, but at what point is he not going to be? So, I'm not going to buy too much of his, but I do believe that he's way too cheap. And then I bought these 2. So just like the Eloy, I think these cards are really, really nice looking. The blue has a pop of 25 with 21 higher, and the regular refractor has a pop of 214 with 132 higher. So these are 8-year-old cards, so those pops probably won't be going up too much more, hopefully. Next up, we got Ronald Acuna. I'm a big fan of this card. It's non-licensed, but I just think it's really nice looking. I also have I believe an orange and a blue, or an orange and an aqua, that I'm going to set off myself to get graded. But I'm a big fan of this one. It's an Acuna, it's a rookie, and it's only a pop of 45. So I think that was a really good buy, and it was pretty inexpensive. I got another Acuna here. Pop report, and this one is getting up there. Currently it's 7,391. But again, it's a PSA 10 Acuna rookie, one I didn't have yet, so I figured I'd pick one up pretty cheap. Next we have Kyle Tucker. Big fan of him. I think he's one of the best pure hitters in baseball. Hopefully anyway. The chrome base has a pop of 141, which I was kind of surprised it was that low. And the blue has a pop of 31 with 21 higher. But I'm a big Tucker guy. Next up we have another Tucker. This is a really nice card. It's a gold refractor, PSA 10. It's got a pop of 6. So there's 6 PSA 10s out there, and I have one of them. Next, I decided to pick up some Vlad. Not too much. I was able to get some before he started going crazy, which has been pretty much all the first 2 weeks of the season. Big fan of this one, though. I like the smile, I like the picture. It's only a pop of 101. I think the gem rate on these is pretty low, so it's happy to get a 10. And we got a 2019 Bowman Chrome rookie. There's a pop of 644. Not the lowest pop, but it's a nice card. And like I said, he's going crazy. So I'm sure as long as he can stay healthy, manage the weight, I think he'll be fine. One of the best hitters in the game. His Topps update. Nothing special about this card. Pop of 1904. Again, it's a way to get a kind of inexpensive Vlad rookie. And it's flagship. So, and next we have a Vlad Sterling. I like the Bowman Sterling ones. They're kind of boring, but I got a Wander Franco auto of one of these too. It's really nice looking. This is a pop of 215. again, just some of the guys like that, Acuna, Soto, Vlad, there are ways to get in somewhat cheap if you just kind of want a piece of them. I know some of their stuff is obviously really expensive. So, and lastly, we have Gavin Lux. Right after AJ Pollock got traded to the White Sox, I went on and started buying up a bunch of Gavin Lux. He was once a top prospect. He was one of the biggest chases in 2016 Bowman. So now he's getting regular playing time. So hopefully he starts hitting and performing. And yeah, I'm a big fan of these. So this is a pop of 30 with 22 higher. There's a finest refractor. This is a pop of 91 PSA 10. His stuff was still dirt cheap. It's probably gone up a bit now. This is one of my favorites that I picked up. It's really like an old school looking card, but I love it. And I think it was only $25 in a PSA 10. But it just really looks old. I love it though. I don't know. It's like really the shine in it and just the picture and everything. Just for the price, I was like, I'll pick this up, and very happy with that. And I have a Lux X-Fractor PSA 9. This is a pop of 134 with 210 higher. So maybe I'll try to sell this one at some point. Maybe make a little profit and then probably just go into a 10 with it. And lastly, another one of my favorite pickups. I'm starting to lean really heavily towards Bowman Chrome Sapphire. I think they're just like the nicest looking cards. This is a Lux rookie and it was only $50. This is probably hundreds of dollars not that long ago. But just really hoping with that extra playing time now, regular playing time, he kind of balls out. And yeah, let's just hope he sticks with it and finally comes through with the promise he had. So that's it for the mail. I got some of my favorites up here. Just some of my favorite baseball cards. This one I got a long time ago. It's a Bryce Harper. It's a 1 of 1. You know, Bobby Witt, obviously. He's huge prospect. Hopefully he pans out. I probably should have moved that one before. This one right here, this Tatis is probably my favorite card that I have. It's just all his cards are just like so cool looking. And then the Acuna Dynasty with the sick tomahawk patch there. So that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think. If you're into baseball right now, what you're picking up. I'm going to try to do this every Sunday or Monday going forward. There's going to be some weeks where it's probably going to be like a 2-second video where I might only have a couple. If there's no regular video, that means I've kind of cooled off a bit. I tend to go kind of crazy with baseball for a while, and then I just kind of burn myself out. So yeah, comment, subscribe, like the video, please. And again, this is something I want to get out regularly, pretty much every Sunday or Monday going forward. All right, that's it for this one. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Peace.